Hey guys, Space Guru 5 here. So the video you're about to watch is going to be a little bit different than usual. It's going to be a dramatic reading of sorts of a little story that I wrote about 2 weeks ago. Now, what I mean by this? Well, long story short, you know about that muting incident I mentioned with Hobbes. And after that, I just had this thought in my mind where it's like, what if somebody made like a fanfic about us and they tried to make it serious, but we just couldn't take it seriously. And just like thinking about some of the things that would happen, it was kind of making me laugh that night. So what I decided to do like that next morning was just sit down at my computer and start typing out this story. And I didn't want to show it to anybody, but I eventually showed it to Ara Marson. Might have been a mistake, but whatever. And then yesterday, I actually ended up having to read, like, showing it to Hobbes, along with my friend, along with Dan Roxas and Ara Marson. Um, don't now. Let me clarify. The story that you're about to hear is completely satirical. It is not meant to be taken seriously. It's supposed to be a parody on these types of fanfics that are written like this. So hopefully you guys understand. I know these guys did when they were reading it, and they're totally fine with it. So that's cool. They knew it was a joke. So I ask, please, nobody take this seriously, and enjoy.
And that's the way it is. A romance on one set. Characters: youngbloodfantasy91, aka Hobbes. Space Guru 5, aka Gil. Ara Marson, aka Will. It's a typical Saturday afternoon before the start of Hobbes Zone. Will, Gil, and Hobbes are all talking amongst themselves on Skype, just passing the time and being dorks. Gil posted yet another screenshot into the Skype chat.
Hee.
Dude, Gil, what is it with all these damn screenshots of yours? How many do you even have?
Something like 40.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you have more than 40 lying in some subfolder somewhere. Why don't you go through and count them for me?
Alright, fine, I will. Gosh.
Gil face.
Gil goes silent for a bit to count all his screenshots.
I swear, it must be some sort of weird OCD thing with him.
Remember last time he said it was something like 20, and then he counted them, it turned out he had more like 40.
I know! And if that's not enough, that he has so many, he feels the need to spam every single one in the damn Skype chat. His face is so ugly like that.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't post all of them, just most of them.
Same friggin' difference.
You actually just always recap everything we say.
You pretty much do. And how many do you have now?
Well, I have 60.
60 screenshots.
So what do I have that many? It doesn't matter.
You know what?
Ooh.
What?
Will, could you leave us alone for a while?
Sure, no problem, man. Just send me a message on Discord when you two are done talking, alright?
Sure thing, man.
Wait, no, don't leave me!
Will leaves a call.
Shit.
So, about those screenshots.
Yeah?
Why do you do them in the first place? Like, seriously, what's the freaking deal with you? It's one thing to screen cap a few things, but you just take it to a whole new level of going too far. So I feel you need to tell me why.
Tell me why.
Gil! I mean it.
Okay, well, you see, I told you that I want to keep all those moments we had, so I screen cap the ones that I feel like I want to remember the most.
Oh, okay, so you just want to capture all our best.
Yeah, that's it.
Bullshit. You already said that, yet judging by some of the things that you've put out there, I kind of doubt that. Explain to me about the time I said, getting my dick ready for you hoes. Surely that was one of our best moments, huh?
Well,
And how about when you mentioned that you only did some of those damn screenshots to piss me off, now all of a sudden you changed your answer from the moment I asked you about it? You're a friggin' liar. And I want to hear the truth from you, so cut the bullshit and just give me a straight answer for once. Now.
There's a moment of silence.
Well, I'm waiting.
I'm sorry, Hobbs. I didn't mean to lie to you. I mean, I just thought it'd be funny to take screenshots of the random things we did and then post them to push your buttons. I guess I pushed the wrong ones this time.
Hobbes remains silent, though he is less considerably angry.
You know, after that moment when you muted me on your live stream, I began to worry whether or not I went too far. Then this happens, and you go ahead and accost me about it.
Hobbes begins to feel sad himself.
I think now I realize I did take it too far this time, and I'm sorry I did it. I guess I shouldn't complain too much because I did it to piss you off anyway. I guess I should have known that you weren't faking it. I'm sorry.
Gil begins to cry. Hobbes embraces him.
Gil, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped so hard at you. They may have done some of those to piss me off. I guess I went too far in letting you know how pissed off I really was. I didn't mean to make you cry.
Gil returns the embrace.
It's all my fault.
No, don't say that. It's not all your fault. I have to shoulder some of the blame here, too.
Hobbes wipes away some of Gil's tears.
Just know that, even though we've had our little squabbles here and there, I still love you, Gil.
I love you too, Hobbes. That's why I'm so sorry.
You want to know a little secret?
What's that?
I love it when you screen cap my stuff.
Do you?
Yeah.
Hobbes leads in a bit closer and puts on his bedroom eyes. Gil knows what's happening and decides to just go with it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Gil and Hobbes gently kiss.
Do you like that?
Yes. Oh, don't stop. Please don't stop.
God. Okay, I won't.
They continue kissing for a while. Slowly, they transition from gentle kissing to making out.
Oh, do more screenshots. Do it for me.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Don't you worry.
Thank you.
They continue making out as the scene suddenly cuts to Will in the control room, where he's been observing everything the whole time. He takes a drink, some soda, and sits back.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Half an hour later, back in the conference room,
I'm back. What did I miss?
Oh, nothing. Gil and I just cleared up a few things here and there, and we're totally cool now.
Ah, okay. That's cool.
Man, I am totally screen capping all this right now.
Darn you.
the end?
Oh my fucking god.
This is the gayest thing I've read in a while.
Wow.
My lord.
I'm glad I wrote that.
If that's how you really feel about me,
That's not really. No, not really.
Let me
no,
just-
No. I promise. I was
It was
joking.
a joke. Hobbes was a joke.
Just a prank.
alright.
But what were you gonna say if I really didn't? If I really meant it?
Well, first I'd be flattered, and then I said, okay, well, you have to talk to Bailey about this, and then I'd reassure you and say I'm in an open relationship, so that's fine.
Yeah, you do realize yes. Yeah,
I do realize that, dude.
I know, but what's the chance? But Hobbes, if you didn't have a boyfriend, what chance would Gil have?
0.
Good question. No. Yeah, he'd have some chance.
If that's what this. If that's what
I
this,
can't give an.
If that's what this story proves,
Huh?
I guess it's more than a 0.
It's not gonna. Yeah, and don't say 1 and don't say 2, because I would definitely be like, yeah, I think about that.
Oh.
And then you'd be like, I'm not a freaking homo, and I'd be like, oh well, your face, and they'll laugh about it.
Well, anyway, that was my.
And then I go after Ara next.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now
my
we
story.
need to go after Ara's smut.
And I want to hear the truth from you, so cut the bullshit and just give me a straight answer for once. Now.
There's a moment of silence.
Well, I'm waiting.
Oh god, my fucking heart's fluttering.
I had to.
Okay.
Gil knows what's happening and decides to just go with it.
Dude. Fuck me again. Okay. No, that's not the line. Okay.
They continue kissing for a while. Slowly, they transition from gentle kissing to making out.
Okay. Okay.